Paul, this is absolutely true. 1 year bedbound and 1 year in wheelchair. So that's 2 years. So that's 2 years. Those legs had not walked in 2 years.
Hey guys, Paul here from the Fibro Guy Studio based in Leeds, and in this video I wanted to give you a perspective of what it's like to live with someone who has a chronic condition such as fibromyalgia or Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Now, over the past couple of weeks I've posted videos of Andre's progress from when he was bedbound, pretty much when we met, to walking more recently 10,000 steps every day and really getting his life back on track. But what you guys don't see is what goes on behind the scenes. Now, chronic problems don't just affect the person, they also affect families. So I caught up with Andre's mother Monica to find out what it's like to finally have Andre back. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Because Andre needed to get his life back so much, and thanks to you guys, everything happened quickly, right? And happened well. So it's great. It's great for that. Thank you. When we were in Uruguay, the first year that he was bedbound, his legs were like two toothpicks. You should see his leg. Well, you have seen his legs. His legs
I see them. Yeah, I see them.
His legs are strong, and everything has been aligned perfectly for things to happen. So I think it's wonderful. My husband is a man who never accept Andre will be in a wheelchair. He always saw it as this is passing, right? This is going to pass. But I was the one 24-hour day-to-day seeing it. And I said, how is he gonna do it if the legs are not moving? The legs have no movement. And you guys helped him to stand up, but his legs worked. His legs worked. This is incredible. So we are very stick together family. And whatever happens to one of the branches happens to all of us. And it was a very painful road. Of course, mothers suffer mostly on this because you see what's happening and you see that it's helpless. So your heart breaks every day. And for me, it did 3 years, really. When Andre started to show the symptoms of this, the year he was in bed and the year he was in the wheelchair for 3 years. So it was a journey of pain, a big, long journey of pain. And now we can tell a story of sanación, ¿cómo se dice? Of recovery, of healing. So it is incredible from that point of view. You know, it's a healing story. It's incredible. Nobody should live it. No, nobody should live it. And if there is a way out, and you guys are a way out, they have to try it by all their means. The moment that after doing exercise, he went out the door and went for a walk. You know, this was like, because I thought, okay, the exercise is gonna be, it's like the mind changed. That showed me that his mind changed. There was a new path in the mind, because any little thing will tire him out before, right? But if he was able to do exercise and walk out of the door and take a walk, this was like, his mind changed. He's healed. The mind did it. The mind did it. Yeah, I think this was the most incredible thing, because he left out and I stayed and said, God, this is incredible. This is incredible. You know, the problem, he went out of the door and the problem went out of the door as well. Before him, you know, ahead of him there was nothing, because he was able to walk out of that door. This is something it's very hard to imagine before it happened. I don't know how it was exactly done, but I know that what was done mainly changed his mind path, and that was what that was the touch, the perfect touch. My biggest concern since this started to happen was always how are going his muscles going. I remember torturing him at the beginning. I was said, but even if you're in bed, move a little bit. Move the toes, put the leg up, do something. But there was one point that there was no movement. So that tortured my mind. I know what mind torture is. I have learned a lot. These 3 years, believe me, I have learned a lot. I feel there was a pause in our life, but the tape got erased. Do I convey the message? Like in life, you go write in a tape or go write in a book, right? Ours stopped for 2 years, the 2 years that Andrew was sick. And now it's playing again. The tape is playing again, and those years did not happen. He's young, he has a life to see in front. Did not happen, and we don't think, we don't talk, it's gone. The only reason we will talk about this and go over it is if we can help somebody. When they came and said, I have medically done everything, it's out of my hands. I cannot do more because there's nothing else I could do. You have to see a neurologist. And we said, but we have seen a neurologist. She said, but I cannot do anything else. This passes my knowledge. This goes over what I know. And I cannot do anything else. I don't tell him all the day because I don't want him to get too many birds here. But I am so proud of him. He is my big hero. He is I have two eyes, Paul. I have two eyes. This is called Andre and this is called Mati. My eyes only see for them. So, Paul, blessings for your family. Thank you to you and to your family, because you have to take time from your family too to answer all these mails and to be always close to Andre and to support him. And I hope this friendship ends in one hug. In the sense that you have to see each other and hug each other.
So as you can see, recovery is not just one-way traffic. It affects you and it affects those around you. Now, if you're ready to take the first step towards your own recovery, then we do have studios up and down the country. We also work online. You can find out more at www.thefibroguide.com on how you can get started on your own recovery journey. See you next time, guys.